Hi everyone, it's Melissa Davis from By Mimi with Love. How's everyone doing? I am doing very well, and I'm here this evening to share with you guys a December daily flip through. This is a December daily that I created for a friend who custom ordered it for a gift for another friend. And so this December daily is sold, and I want to share with you guys what I did. However, I have been working on this December daily as a part of 3 different collabs. Now, 2 of the collabs have already closed, and 1 of the collabs is ongoing. But even though I'm incredibly late, almost 2 weeks, I still want to share it because I created these because of those collabs. So, the first collab that I'm finishing up is hashtag Denise Becker Bah Humbug Holiday Giveaway. Now, the giveaway's closed. Don't get confused. But she really inspired me by playing along with her prompts. I got a lot done for Christmas in my cards and in my journal. So that is a part of that, even though finishing up too late to be part of the giveaway. Also, hashtag Create Christmas in July 2022, which was a collab hosted by Creating with Jovi and I believe Enchanted Dreams 7-1. They as well, that's the whole reason I started making a December journal or December daily, was to be a part of their hashtag Christmas in July 2022. Then also hashtag Santa Comes Early for Us, which is a hashtag hosted by Annie of Annie Creates. I'm also meeting my obligations with that collab with the journal I'm about to show you guys. So, and Annie's collab is ongoing for the rest of the year. But I am getting a lot done for Christmas by joining these collabs, even if I'm not getting done in time to be a part of the giveaway. My goal is to simply have an incentive to get some of my Christmas work done a little early. So, with all that being said, and it taken me that long to say it, I want to share my Christmas December daily. And like I said, this is sold. Now, as you can see, there is a shaker on the front, and that is finishing. That was the last Bah Humbug that Denise threw us, was to make a shaker, which I did, and I just love it. It turned out gorgeous, and I think it's so pretty. And since I had to do one, I made it on the cover of the book, which I just thought turned out gorgeous. I added some die cuts. I added some of this beautiful lace. And then I added a tassel. And here is a beautiful charm dangle. Here is a little bead dangle. Of course, it's cinched together. And I just love the color. This paper is a Hobby Lobby kit, Paper Studio. And I just love the way that it turned out. How the cover turned out. Then the back is just more of the pattern paper that was part of the Hobby Lobby kit. And then this is how it looks from the side. There's all kinds of poof and stuff, so I'm just in love with it. Now here you'll see a charm. When we get into the book, you can see this better. But here is a red bulb, Christmas bulb, and that is the only red. That's the only red in the whole book. But I just love that, so yeah, it's there. And so I've got it tied together with this satin bow, and I did use there's an eyelet there, and there's an eyelet in the back as well, and then the ribbon, the satin ribbon is just run through, and then I just tie the bow each time. Then here's the first page of this book. Let's see, let's move it down so you can see it. And right here you've got this little fold out. Like I said, this is already purchased, and I knew who Annie was gifting it to, so I was able to make it a little bit more personal. So here's a place for her gift list. And that just folds up and tucks right back under there. Then it's being gifted to a lady named Michelle. So I went ahead and put an M right here, which is just stunning. And there's some coffee cup. Now here's the little pocket, and I have got a personal note right here, and I'm going to put a seal and name on there. Just haven't done that yet. Then here's the tag, and back here is a place for more lists, for gift lists and all that good stuff. And then that just slides right in there. Here's just part of the designer paper. And we start, of course, with day 1 and 2. This slides out. It's a belly band with love at Christmas. Part of the paper pack. Here's just some beautiful macrame ribbon to work as a belly band. Some die-cut trees. Here's day 3 and day 4. Then this pulls out like this. Plenty of photo real estate right here, I think. Then this flips this way, and again, more room for another list or simply journaling. Little die-cut tree there, and the beautiful ribbons and material here. I love this color. I love the whole look of this December daily. Then here you've got 2 Christmas postcards, and I created these on glossy photo paper, and they just look gorgeous. Great photo opt or journaling spot. I just love that. And then that just tucks in the corner. This is day 5 and 6. And here's another postcard, just a little bit different stamps. And that just tucks in there. Hold on just a second, guys. Okay. Then here I've got another little snow globe. It's not a shaker. And I've got a little tag tuck. Great place for journaling. Just tucks right in there. Just created a second little snow globe. Day 7 and 8. And here is a little tag that I've made out of packaging and thread and some of the ephemera from the designer pack. And then here is a little tag for journaling. This is part of a jelly print. And this is part of a jelly print. Let's just go in there. This is a pocket. Okay. This is a pocket. Great place for receipts or for photos. More photo op place. Gorgeous paper. Day 9 and day 10, I've done some stitching up here. Then here is a little tuck spot with a cute little place for a secret journaling spot. I just love that, and it just tucks right back in there. And then there's more place for a list here. Very cute. This is part of Dollar Tree single sheet paper you buy, the 8.5 by 11. And this is day 11 and day 12. Here's more of the jelly print I created. And I've got part of the gorgeous lace on there. And a little journaling spot, which is also a snow globe. Here's day 13 and 14. This card slides out for journaling, and this card is a second tuck spot. I've got lace and ribbon and eyelash trim and just yarn and all kinds of beautiful trim. I love the way that looks on that silver with that blue and green color. And here's day 15 and 16. A little flip out for journaling or photo opt. Day 17 and 18. I've done some stitching on that one. Love this paper. Day 19 and 20. Here's a pocket. And then on there is that the charm that I told you guys. There is, I've got this pin here, and here is a Merry Christmas and a snowman, and then the red Christmas light, which is the only red in the entire book. But I've just got that pinned on there like that. I just love it. If she wanted to take this off and wear it on her jacket at Christmas, she could, but I just love how that looks. And that is day 20. And then here is day 21. And we've got some stitching down here. And I've made this gorgeous tag with some seam binding. And I've got like an old photo, old black and white. And it is a shaker. And this is some of my jelly printing. And then some of the paper decoupage napkin on top of that. And I love the way that turned out. And that just slides in there. And then I've got a little plain piece for journaling tucked behind it. And that is day 21 and 22. And then on 22, another area for photos and journaling spot behind it. And then, now this would be the journal. Completing the journal is meeting the obligation to fulfill hashtag Santa comes early for us and hashtag Christmas in July 2022. The shaker fulfilled one of Denise's bah humbugs, and her second, the other one that I hadn't completed, was using nothing, not using your stamps or your dies or anything. And that's when I did a jelly print and painting, and made this card, and I've just included it for her, a journaling spot. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but I did a painting and the deer are jumping over the water. It's very abstract, but I'm hoping you guys can tell. I love it. This was definitely inspired by Denise's Bah Humbug, and it just turned out, see, you can tell a little, see the shadow of the deer. And I love that. It's as if it's reflecting off of the water. So, anyway, that was meeting my last obligation for Denise's challenge. And then I've got one more postcard here for journaling or for a photo. And then that just slides right back in there. And this is day 23, 24, Christmas Eve. I also did this with my jelly plate and made a jelly plate print in this. I just love the way that turned out. And that's a, little hidden tuck spot. Then here is a hidden journal spot. And that just opens up like this and folds right back down out of the way. Here's a little more lace and trim, and I just love these colors. Then here's 25, Christmas Day, and 26. And for Christmas Day, I've got a Christmas sweater and both of these little journaling spots. Here's a place for a photo. And then here is more of the jelly print I did. Jelly plate print. And then on the back is a place for journaling. And that just all took, so you got plenty of area, real estate to document Christmas Day. So that was 25th, and you can see the stitching I did up there. And then the 26th, here is the floating pocket that I created. And this was one of the things I used to meet the obligations for hashtag Christmas in July, Jovi and Lori's collab. And this is just it's just in here because it's the floating pocket. And it's got a tag here and a tag here. I love how it looks. And then here is day 27. And there's a pocket here for receipts and gift tags and all that kind of stuff that you want to keep. And 28. And then here's another little tuck spot. This I did with the jelly plate as well. And here's 29 and 30. Another little pocket. And December 31st. And New Year's Day, January the 1st. So, there it is. Like I said, this journal was custom made. And it is sold. I'm very proud of how it turned out. And I hope that Michelle, who Annie is giving it to, likes it. I'm very happy with it. And I hope Annie likes it. But that is my Christmas journal. Now, I also made, to go along with that, a mini explosion box. And I'll share that with you guys. And I'll try to move a little faster because this video is getting long. But here it is. This is my explosion mini box. And it's so cute. Now this paper is Crafter's Companion. These gorgeous butterflies are Primas, and they were a gift from Terry of Terry01, my very lovely friend. And then because I made this for Annie's friend Michelle, I love these flowers. Most of the flowers that you see were gifted to me by Annie. So this was actually one of Annie's flowers. This trim is a trim I purchased at Hobby Lobby when it was on sale. Like I said, this is a mini explosion box. And then I just did some beadwork. And this is part of the paper kit, these two little tags. And I will be adding her, to Michelle from Mimi before I send this out. But I wanted to get this video done so I can get this in the mail first thing Monday morning. But I just love the way it looks. I've got some beads up here. I've got some lace. Then, of course, it's an explosion box. So you take off the first box or the first lid. And here we go. I've got the little hearts. I cut out the little hearts as well. Now, this was not made from a die. I created this box. Then you've got these two little pockets. And inside of each pocket, it's got happy birthday and best wishes. And then she could journal or put some dates back there if she wanted to on those. And then this one has got two little tags as well. And I can see right now I'm having a hard time pulling those out. So I will add a little ribbon on that so it'll be easier for her to pull out. These ones say memories and and this day. So I will add a little ribbon to those. Then this and these flowers. This is another one of the Prima butterflies. But the three flowers are gifts from Annie. I just love the way this looks. It's just so precious and inviting. Then this one comes off as well. And we've got our next layer. And I just love this paper pad. This is a Crafter's Companion, like I said. And then these two are pockets. Another little tag place for her to journal, add a date, or, what gift she got or whatever. So those just go in there. And then this one, isn't that just precious? Again, one of the flowers that Annie gifted me. And then that comes off. And here's our last box. And in this one, we found this lovely keychain surprise for Michelle. And it is an M. So it's her initial. And I just love the way it looks. I bought this and the charm separate. I made a little platform for her M to lay on. Then all of this was part of the paper pack. And then there's two little pockets here and here with the little place for journaling or putting dates, names, or whatever. So that just goes right back in there. And then there is her keychain. And I've got it just nestled right here in between. But yeah, that is the precious little, it's a mini explosion box, guys. Isn't